Okay, let us start, student. Last time we have seen that the finite automata are of two types. I told you that the finite automata is of non-deterministic finite automata and deterministic finite automata. So, in non-deterministic finite automata, it may not be necessary that every time the input symbol may be used, and also it is not mandatory that it has to be used once. Whereas in DFA, it is mandatory that every input symbol should be used once, and all the input symbols should be used at all the state. That is your deterministic finite automata. Now, when you talk regarding the clean closure, I've told you last time the clean closure is represented by star sign. So if you write A star, this will indicate it is epsilon, single A, double A, and so on. Similarly, when you have a positive closure is written as A plus, or you can say it is represented by plus sign. So it is A plus. So it will not consider epsilon. It will take single A, double A, and so on. Right? Now, DFA, let's start with the designing of our DFA. So DFA can be of two types. There are two types of problem, that is type 1 problem and type 2 problem. The type 1 problem says that we need to construct a DFA consisting of consisting string ending with a particular substring, ending with particular substring. And when you talk regarding the type 2 types of problem, that is type 2 problem, it says that whenever we have to construct a DFA for a string starting with a particular substring, we can say construction of DFA consisting of string starting with a particular substring. This is your type 2 problems. Okay, two types of problem. The first one is you need to design a string that is ending with a particular substring, and type 2 is that is starting with a particular substring. So let's take a simple example of this, and what is the final number of states that will be coming into the picture. So the DFA for the type 1 problem says that we have to design a design a DFA consisting of string ending with a particular substring. So for example, you can say we have to design a DFA that is ending with 0, 1, that is ending with 1, 0, and so on. Right? So there are few steps for this. So I'll write down steps to construct DFA. That is type 1. We are talking regarding the type 1 now. Okay. So step 1 says that we need to determine the minimum number of state that will be required. So I'll write minimum number of states required. We need to calculate. Okay. And step, then we have draw those states. We need to, in this there is a part, there is a B part. Next is draw the states. Now there are certain rules while we are calculating the minimum number of steps. So what is that? We need to, in rule number 1, it says that calculate the length of substring. Calculate length of substring. Okay. And it also says that all string ending with n, if there is an n length substring, then the minimum number of state required will be n plus 1. Minimum number of states required, very important this is, because we need to calculate the number of states that are required while we are designing. So it is saying that अगर हमारे पास string की length n है, that means if I am talking regarding string ending with 0 1, the length of the string is 2. Therefore what we can say, the minimum number of state required will be 2 plus 1, which will be equals to 3. Right? This is your minimum number of states that is required for a problem in which you have ending with a particular substring. Then step 2 says that, this was your step 1. Now step 2 says that decide the string, we need to find out which string to be constructed. So decide the strings for which DFA will be constructed. Right? Now step number 3 says that I'll write down step 3. Construct DFA for the string decided in step 1. So we are now actually constructing the DFA for the string that we have decided in step 2. So I'll write which is decided in step 2. Fine. Let's now take a simple problem for the same. Now if I have to design a DFA, so example I'll write down, I need to design a DFA for a language accepting string ending with 0 1. Okay. So if you observe in this case, if the end string is ending with 0 1 and the input alphabet given is 0 1. Now as per the rule of your DFA, this is your type 1 problem because we are going to design a DFA that has string ending with something. Right? So in step number 1, what we are going to do? We are going to come back here and check what is step number 1. It says that determine the minimum number of state required. Then how we are going to determine the minimum number of step required? By this particular rule. What does the rule says? कि हमें कितने number of steps लगेंगे, whatever is the length of the string, plus 1 should be the number of state that will be required. Now in this case, if you see, the length of the string is 2, n is 0 1, because we need to design a substring that is ending with 0 1. So this length is 2, and number of state will be required is equals to n plus 1, which is equal to 2 plus 1, which is equals to 3. So 3 number of states will be required. Right? So step 1, we have determined the number of steps that will be required. So you can see in this, n is equals to 2. So number of state is equal to 3, n plus 1. Now what is what string we have to design? The string is of substring 0 1. Right? So the first step that we are going to do is that now design the states. आपको 3 states लगेंगे, right? As per this particular condition. So let me name this as Q0, Q1 and Q2. So it is 0 1, ending with 0 1. So what I'm going to do, I'll place 0 and 1 over here. Right? So I have placed 0 and 1, and which will give me the final state in this particular case. So this is my final state. Now, as per the rule of DFA, what does the rule of DFA says? That every input symbol should be used at every state. Every input symbol should be used at every state. This is first rule. And second rule said that all input symbol at each state should be used only once. So should be used once, right? So you can see if you're designing this Q0, you have already made use of 0. What is remaining now? 1 is remaining. 1 is remaining. What I can do, I can place 1 to the this Q1. No, I cannot place this. Why? Because if the machine moves from Q0 to Q1 and Q2, the machine will move from year to year with 1 as the input, second one, and the machine will go to the final state, which is incorrect. Similarly, if I have to place it over here at Q2, this is also not possible. Why? The machine will directly move from Q0, उसने ये पाथ ले लिया. अगर मैंने इस मशीन को इनपुट सिर्फ 1 दिया है, तो मशीन क्या करेगी? Q0 से डायरेक्टली Q2 पे जंप करेगी इस तरीके से, right? But that is incorrect because the string is ending with 0 1. So I cannot place my 1 to Q1 or to Q2 from Q0. So what I can do is that I can make a loop over here with 1. With this, what will happen? If I give 1 0 as an input to this particular machine, the machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with 1 and from Q1 to Q2 with, sorry, it's 0 1. Na? So if I give 0 1, so Q0 to Q1, the machine will move with 0, and Q1 to Q2, the machine will move with 1, and it will go to Q2 state, which is the final state. Now, to this machine, if I give an input of, say, n number of time 1, or let us say 4 times 1, and then 0 1. Now, still the machine is having the ending with 0 1. So, what will happen? With this Q0, machine क्या करेगी? ये Q0 पे आपका loop है Q1 का. So Q0 to Q0 for one input, again Q0 to Q0 again for one input. So like this the machine will go to Q0, वो loop में चली जाएगी 4 times. So it will be Q0 to Q0 for 1. When it gets 0, the machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with 0 and from Q1 to Q2 with 1. So with this, what will happen? You can see the substring is 0 1. So this is an acceptable. But if you get given this way 1 1 1 0 0 1 0, the machine will not go to an accepted state still, since it is not ending with 0 1. So you can try this also. ट्रिपल 1 से उसने मशीन को Q0 पे लिया, सिंगल 0 से वो यहाँ पर आई, उसके बाद में उसको कुछ मिल ही नहीं रहा है. So it is going into an unhalted state. So you can see whenever you are designing a machine, you need to take care that in DFA, you need to adjust all the input symbol that are there. Now this is done for Q0. Let's come to Q1. Already you can see 1 has been adjusted. Now what about 0? I can place 0, giving a self loop. So with a self loop, what will happen? Even though whatever number of times zeros it will be taking, it will be, अगर मैंने 0 0 0 1 दिया है, it is again ending with 0 1. So machine move from Q0 to Q1, it will go into the loop n number of times. Over here you can see 3 times it will move, and again to 1, with 1 it will go to Q2 state. Similarly, now when you talk regarding Q2, now if I give a loop of 0, then what will happen? If I give an input to this machine, say 0 1 0, तो machine क्या करेगी? Q0 से Q1 को 0 पे जाएगी. So यहाँ पर Q0 to Q1. Then from Q1 to Q2 it will move with 1, right? But again if you give a loop over here, the machine is going into an accepted state which is incorrect. So I cannot give a self loop over here. Understanding? Because if I give an input of 0 1 0, the machine will take 0 from your Q2 state and it will go into an accepted state. So I cannot place my this self loop here. Then what can do? I can either place this to Q0, right? With this what will happen? अगर कितना भी उसको घूम कर आना होगा, तो machine will move. If it has to go to an accepted state, the machine has to move in this way. Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2, but again it has to follow this Q0 to Q1 and Q1 to Q2 path. So if I give an input 0, 1, 0, 1, the machine should go to an accepted state. Or if I give an input as 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, again it is ending with 0, 1. So machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with the first 0. With 1, Q1 to Q2 it will move. Q2 to Q0, again 0. Q0 to Q1, it will take a 0. And again Q1 to Q2, it will take 1, which will be an accepted state since it's ending with 0, 1. So what I can do, I can adjust my 0 of Q2 state over here, Q2 to Q0. Now let's talk about 1. I cannot give 1 over here. It will be incorrect. Why? I will tell you. If I give 1 in this way, Q2 to Q1, और मैंने अगर मशीन को दिया 0, 1, 1, 1, the machine is going to an accepted state, which is incorrect actually. So let's see how. Q0 से Q1 उसने 0 पे लिया. Q1 to Q2 it's going with 1. Q2 to Q1 again with 1. And Q1 to Q2 again with 1. So this is incorrect because the condition says that it should end with 0, 1. So what I can do, where can I place this 1? That is a big issue, right? So the thing what we can do is that we can give this again to Q0. अगर मैंने Q0 को ये 1 लगा दिया, see this comma represent either 0 or 1. I've told you this previously also. So Q2 to Q0, I can give 1. With this, whatever, wherever it goes to come to an accepted state, it has to follow the path Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2, which has a string ending with 0, 1. Right? So when we talk regarding the final diagram for the string ending with 0, 1, so for machine ending with 0, 1, how we are going to design? We start with the 3 state Q0, Q1 and Q2, where Q2 is your accepted state, right? This will be 0, this will be 1. As I told you, there can be a self loop of 1 because the machine can accept 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but still it is ending with 0, 1. कुछ भी करो, कितने भी 1 लो, लेकिन उसको 0, 1 का path follow करना है. Similarly, if you're talking regarding the 0 of Q1, I told you you cannot give a self loop because we can give a self loop in this case because it will take 0, 0, 0, 1. So if input given to the machine is 0, 0, 0, 1, still it is ending with 0, 1. तो machine क्या करेगी? Q0 से Q1 लेगी, first 0, Q1 self loop, it will take 2 zeros and again come to the Q2 state, which is an accepted state. Now when you talk regarding Q2, I have explained you how we have to give it to Q0 state, because whatever condition it takes, at last it has to follow the loop of Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q2, and this loops gives you string ending with 0, 1. This is the first problem that is there. Let's take one more problem. We have to design DFA for language accepting string ending with ABB over the input alphabet summation is equal to A, B. तो आपका यहाँ पे input क्या है? A, B है. Now again, if you start solving this particular problem, what's the first step did I say? We need to find out the number of state. Number of state कैसे रहेगा? जो भी आपकी length of the string रहेगी. अब length क्या है? 3 है. 3 plus 1. That means there will be 4 number of states it will be required. Now let's design this. Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. So you can see 4 number of state I have started from Q0 to Q3. and I connect this by A, B, B, right? Now I need to adjust the A's and B's of all the states since it's a design of DFA. And what is the, okay, you can see if you want to talk regarding the number of state, the rule that I say is that the number of state required for the string ending with any of the substring. इसका जो rule था, जो मैंने लिखा था, if you have a design of DFA ending with any number of length of string, जैसे कि यहाँ पर आपको देखा है ABB, 3 लेंथ कितनी है? 3 है, तो number of state required will be 3 plus 1. And type 2 problem says that अगर वो starting with any substring करना है, this is your first type of problem. This is second type of problem. It says that starting with the length of string रहेगा, the number of state will be equal to n, right? So currently we are doing type 1 problem. So let's focus on this. So it says that the rule says that number of states required for design of a DFA for a string ending with a particular length of string will be equal to whatever is the length of the string, that is now ABB is the length 3. 3 plus 1 will be equal to 4, right? So there will be 4 number of states that will be required. So I have started with the 4 number of states. And I know that this is my substring ABB. तो मैंने क्या किया? ABB को जैसे के वैसे प्लेस किया. अब मेरा कंडीशन क्या है? It should end with ABB. तो as per the rule of DFA हमें क्या कंडीशन रहती है कि हर एक इनपुट सिंबल को हमें यूज करना है. अब इनपुट सिंबल कौन से आपके? A और B, ये 2 इनपुट सिंबल है. तो हमारा क्या है? A और B दो हर एक स्टेट पे यूज होना चाहिए. It should be used in on every state. And second condition says that हर एक इनपुट सिंबल only once हर एक स्टेट पे यूज होना चाहिए, एक ही बार यूज होना चाहिए, यानी आउटगोइंग जो एरो रहेगा वो एक ही बार रहेगा वो पर्टिकुलर इनपुट के लिए. तो अब देखो यहाँ पर Q0 to Q1 आपको ऑलरेडी आ चुका है. सो व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग नाउ? B इज रिमेनिंग. नाउ व्हेन यू हैव टू गिव B, I can give a self loop of B, right? Now see, if I give incorrect way, how it is going to happen? If I by mistake try to put B here, with this what will happen? If I give an input this to this machine, the as B, तो machine क्या करेगी? Q0 से Q1 को move करेंगी B से, फिर Q1 से Q2 B, Q2 to Q3 B. But this is incorrect, isn't it? Because the machine should end with ABB. So I cannot place B over here, right? So what I can do? I will take another alternative, whether there is any other alternative that is there. Can I place it on Q2? अगर मैं Q2 पे डालती हूँ B को और मैं इनपुट देती हूँ मशीन को BB, तो मशीन क्या करेगी? Q0 से Q2 को जाएगी, Q2 से Q3, जो कि इनकरेक्ट है. The machine should take only ABB as an ending substring. So I cannot place Q2 also over here. If I place to Q3 B, this is also incorrect. Why? Because machine will move from Q0 to Q3 directly with single B, and it will go to an accepted state, which is the double concentric circle. So I cannot place it here also. So what is the method I can do? Can I give a self loop over here? Yes, I can give self loop, because if I give as many type of B, A, B, B, तो मशीन क्या करेंगी? जितने भी B's लेने हैं आपके Q0 से यहाँ पे स्टार्टिंग में ले लेगी. So it will move to Q0 itself. Then with this A, the machine will move to Q1. Then the next B, machine will move to Q2. And last it moved to Q3, which is an acceptable state, right? So I can give a self loop of B for my Q0 state. Now let's come to Q1. Q1 के लिए फिर से अभी क्या B adjusted है, यहाँ पे already B है. So what is remaining now? A is remaining. So where can I place A? Can I give A on Q2? Let's try this. तो इससे क्या होगा? अगर मैंने मशीन को A B दिया तो मशीन Q0 से Q2 जाएगी, यहाँ से B लेगी, A लेगी, that is from Q1 to Q2, and it will move. But this is incorrect. I cannot do it in this way. Whenever you are giving some valid input, then only machine should go to an accepted state. That is the condition. So here, if you see, I give A over here, it will be incorrect. Similarly, when I give A to my Q3, this will also be incorrect, because if I give an input A to the machine will move from Q0 to Q1, Q1 to Q3. तो मैं ये arrow यहाँ पर नहीं लगा सकती. So मैं कहाँ पर लगाऊंगी? That's this question. So let's see, can I give a self loop of A? With this, what will happen? If I give input as A, B, B, still ending with A, B, B. So what will happen in this case? The machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with first A, फिर second, third, ये fourth A है, ये तीनों A के लिए machine Q1 पे loop करेगी. And then for BB, the machine will move to Q2 and then it will move to Q3. So Q3 is an accepted string. Also, you can see whatever input we have given is an accepted because it is ending with ABB, right? So I can give a self loop of A. Now student's query will be, madam, can't we give this to Q0? You can give this to Q0, but in this case, what will be the condition? अगर machine को A, B, B को जाना है, तो machine इस case में नहीं जा पाएंगी. Now let's see how. From Q0 to Q1, it will move with single A. Q0 to Q1 to Q0, Q1 to Q0, it will move with the second A. But to move further, it will say that I need one more A because the machine is still at Q0 state, right? So this will not be correct if I give a loop back to Q0, because in this case, compulsory there will be 3A required or 6 number of A required, 5 number of A required, all odd number length A will be required in this particular case. Getting it? So what the best option is that आपका ऐसा हो सकता है कि सिंगल ए बी बी रहेगा, डबल ए डबल बी रहेगा, स्टिल द मशीन इज एक्सेप्टेड because it is ending with A, B, B. It can happen you have 3A and B, B. Still machine should go to an accepted state. There is no constraint that there should be even number of A's or odd number of A's, right? So you cannot give this particular loop. In that case, it will become compulsory that the machine should take odd length A. So the best option is that you can give a self loop of A, right? Now when you proceed further to Q2 state, already B is being used. We need to make use of A now at Q2 state. So can I give a self loop here? Let's see. If I give a self loop and if I give this particular machine an input as A, B, A, B, actually it should not go to accepted state because this is not ending with ABB. But the machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with A, Q1 to Q2 with B. With this single A, the machine makes a loop at Q2. And then again with B, it will take to Q3, which is acceptable. But actually it should not be acceptable since it's not ending with ABB. So I cannot give this A. So all permutation and combination need to be done while you are designing a machine. Now the question can be, can I give it to Q1 state? Can I give it to Q0 state? These both conditions are valid. But in this case also what will happen is that अगर आपने Q0 को अगर लगा दिया है तो कंपलसरी आपको A, B, B की कंडीशन ये satisfy कर सकते हैं. Also you can see if you give to Q1, it will satisfy the condition. But in this case, what will happen if you give it to Q0? It will be mandatory that there should be double A in between. Now let's see how. अगर मैंने मशीन को ऐसे दिया है A, I'll take the here. If I have given A, B, B, machine should go to accepted state. Okay. But if you give to Q0 state. Let's see what will happen. अब मान लो ये मैंने नहीं दिया है, आपका Q0 state का है. So machine Q0 से Q1 with A आ गई. For B it will move to Q2. With A it will move to Q0 state. But again to move here, it will say that I need one more A, right? But that is not over here. But the condition of the string has been satisfied, that is ending with ABB. So you can see I cannot place at Q0. If I place it at Q0, compulsory I need a double A in between. So what I can do, I can place it on Q1. With this, you can see the machine will end with ABB. Also the condition will be satisfied. You can see if the string given is in this way, it is an accepted condition. So machine will move from Q0 to Q1 on your A. With B, it will move to Q2. With Q2 to Q1, it will take A. Again, Q1 to Q2, it will move with B. So it will be Q2 state. From Q2 to Q3, it will move to the final state. So if you observe, if I give to Q1, I do not have to give a condition in which there is a double A. But if I give to Q0, it becomes a mandatory condition, right? So the best option, or if you think logically, the correct option in this will be you need to place it on Q1. Now the last Q3 state. Let's see where to place the input alphabet of Q3 state. If I give a loop of A, this will be incorrect. Why it will be incorrect? If I give A, B, B, A, machine is going to go to an accepted state, but the condition is not getting satisfied. The condition says that it should end with ABB. So here, the machine will move from Q0 to Q1 with A, from Q1 to Q2 with B, to Q3 with B, and with this A, the machine will have a self loop of Q3. And since Q3 is an accepted state, you can say this is going to an accepted state, which is absolutely incorrect. So I cannot give a self loop of A at this particular point. Then can I give it to Q2 state? Also it will be incorrect, because if I give this A over here, the machine, if I give an input of A, B, B, A, B, तो machine क्या करेगी? Q0 से Q1, फिर B के लिए Q2, फिर B के लिए Q3, and with this A, it will move to Q2. Q3 से Q2 को move करेगी, और Q2 से Q3 को B पे मूव करेंगी, जो कि एक्सेप्टेबल स्टेट में जाएगी, क्योंकि Q3 एक्सेप्टेबल स्टेट है. बट दिस इज नॉट द केस, सो आई कैन नॉट प्लेस Q3 to Q2. This will be absolutely incorrect if I'm going to place this particular A at the point Q2. So what I can do, can I give it on Q1 state? Yes, you can give it on Q1 state. With this, your all condition will be satisfied. I cannot give to Q0 state, because then there will be a double A problem again that will arise. I have explained you how double A problem will be there. Okay, because this A and compulsory one more A in this particular point, it will be there. So I cannot place it over here. Now let's come to B. Can I place a B over here? No, I cannot place, because there will be a loop of B at this particular point, and it will go to an accepted state if I give double B also. So you can see B, B, B. अगर B, B, B का रहेगा कंडीशन, तो वो यहाँ पर एक्सेप्टेड स्टेट में चले जाएगा Q3 में. तो मैं यहाँ पर नहीं दे सकती हूँ मेरा Q3 का B. Now can I give it to Q1? Let's see. I cannot give this also. Why I cannot give this? Because if I give an input of A, B, 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 the machine goes to an accepted state, but the condition is not getting satisfied. Because it will move from Q0 to Q1 on A. With this B, it will move to Q2. With this B, it moves to Q3. Then from Q3 to Q1 with B, then to Q2, and again to Q3, right? But this is not acceptable. So I cannot give my B at Q1 state. Then where shall I place my B? I can place my B at Q0 state. तो इससे क्या होगा, आपका कोई भी कंडीशन हो, अगर आपने ऐसे दिया है A से B, B, and you have one more B,
and you have ABB. Now your condition is ending with ABB. So machine Q1 on this A. Then it will two state with B. It will move to third state with B. Okay. But the machine has not halted. Machine अभी तक halt नहीं हुई क्योंकि remaining input string अभी तक उसके पास है. फिर वो Q3 से Q0 को फिर से B पे जाएगी. And again it will check ABB condition and it will move from accepted state. So you can see B of Q3 at Q0. But I cannot place it at Q1 and Q2. So how you have started? You have started with the substring that need to be designed, and then you have placed it on the transitions that are there. And if it is ending with ABB, I have given it to the final state. Correct? All have understood this problem?